Well, we're here once again. Hello, everybody. I'm just trying to finish up a game of TCG Live, and my opponent is taking a very long time to make decisions. So it'll be just a minute or two longer. In the meantime, I figure I get started, and we can say hello to everybody. JD Visor was here with the early gang. Anna Banana was here with the early gang. Let's go, Anna. Panda's dancing. Zach Weekly, I hope you're safe and dealing with things as you can deal with them the best of your ability down there. Appreciate you coming by. Poketop 107, hello, yo-yo chat. Well, some of us are yo-yos. This one's a yo-yo right here. Good to see Golden Nolan here as well. Miss Kathy in the house. What's up, Kath? We just hanging out and doing our things like we do. Like I say, I'm just trying to finish this game, but this dude is taking a very long time to play his turns. I think he's 4 minutes ahead of me, or farther. He's 4 more minutes of time than I have. Oh, he got a boss's order, looks like, maybe. Played a supporter yet? He played Iona already, so that's good. Getting one for next turn. Good thing I got an Iono to take it away from. What's up, Pimple? How you doing? Good to see you here. Thanks for joining us. We're going to get this done hopefully in the next minute or two if he ever gets done farting around here. Jesus. It's taking a very long time to do things. I think this turn's going on 4 minutes. Just this turn. Sheesh. What's up, Trainer Glenn? How you doing? Trainer Glenn in the house. What up? What up? Good to see so many of you out here today. We got a lot to do tonight. Well, not a lot, but enough. We're going to go through some of these channels and see who we're going to feature tonight. See how all that's going to go. Let's see if we can get some more cards. Here, you want to watch the end of this game? Let me turn it on for you. I'll play the end of this game for you. What the heck. See if we can get some things done and finish this person off once and for all. Well, we just keep drawing energies. So let's go with that one. Sure. Put that one up there. Yeah, let's Mew. Maybe we can get a boss and win the game right now. Boss's order. Ah, crap. Alright, let's just play that down. I was going to Iono him, but I don't want to give him any more cards. I already got too many. So we'll just do that. We'll take our one prize, I guess. Then we can knock anything out and win the game. So that'll be fine. Superior energy retrieval. And we'll grab 10 cards tonight. There we go. 10 cards to feature tonight, 10 channels. We'll get that done. We'll see what our opponent's going to do here. I'm assuming they're going to go Rare Candy Pidgeot, Rare Candy Charizard, Defiance Band, and KO my Hydrapple. That's, I think, what they're doing. And that's fine. That's what they got to do. That's what they got to do, right? Yep. And there it is. They didn't even get the Pidgeot. What the heck? No Pidgeot for you. But they should be able to one-shot me now because they do 180 plus 30 more for each prize that I've taken. So that's another 150. That's 320. Plus the Defiance Band. That might only go to 360. Can't remember. Might only be 360. That might not be able to knock me out. They should be able to, but I'm not sure if I'm mathing correctly. Oh, they're going to go El Cheapo. See that? They go in El Cheapo. Going to take out my Ogre Pawn. So now we got to do some math here. Let's see here. 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. Oh, yeah, we can still clobber the crap out of them because they're weak to grass. We'll get them. Get them, get them, get them. Yeah, let's... All right, let's have some fun with them, shall we? We're going to have some fun with them, just because we can. Just because we want to flex. There, about 600, 720 damage to finish the game off. What's up there, Alice? How you doing? Thanks for coming by to drop the like. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. Apparently he really liked that. There was my other boss's order. No wonder I couldn't draw it. Threw away one turn 2, and the other one was prized. That's okay, though. There we go. Big wiener. All right. Let's get out of there. So, how's everybody doing tonight? Well, we got to pray for those that are getting bobbered by this hurricane down there. Man, what a mess. I'm really hoping that Zach's going to be okay. He's in Orlando, I guess, so, you know, a ways inland. Still going to get heavy winds, not as bad as the coast is. And heavy rain, but hopefully not as bad as some of the other places are getting. But says he's going to be okay, so as long as he's okay, we're okay with it. All right. Well, should we get the show started? You guys ready? Let's see what we can find. One other thing I got to do before we get started on the list tonight. We got to go pay a visit to the duck. Got to go pay a visit to the duck. And the reason we got to go pay a visit to the duck is we are trying to help the duck get to 50 subscribers. And as you can see, duck only has 48. So, I need you guys to make sure that you're all subscribed, if you'd be so kind, to the TCG Duck. And here's his link. We want to get him to 50, and if we get him to 50 and it stays, so let's get him like 52, maybe 53, just to make sure there's a little room for error there. We're going to give away a four-person pack battle on our next Thursday show, whether that's tomorrow or next week or whenever he gets over 50. He's working hard, great young man, playing games. You can see he's playing Pokemon games and other games. He's got some pretty good content coming out, so we very much need your help to help TCG Duck get over the hump to 50. All right? If you'd be so kind as to do that for us, we would greatly appreciate it, and I know he will appreciate it too. Let's get into the sharing. Tangy Charmander. I love these guys. These guys are fantastic. I had the good fortune of meeting them at Card Party, and they were just two of the, just nice people. And they do all kinds of Pokemon things. See, they're talking about Card Party when they did that. One away. He's at 49. There we go. They got lots of Card Party videos they've put out. They also do ripping and giveaways and all those kind of things. Lots and lots of Pokemon content, and they're really working hard at it. They had some cool t-shirts they made with their QR code on the back of the shirts. So, yeah, I could probably do that. Thank you. That'd probably be a good idea. Thanks. Anyway, Tangy Charmander right there. Very nice people, but their shirts had the QR code. Like when I met them, they had these orange ones on, like in this video, and it had their QR code in the back. So that was really neat to see that. Walk right up and scan their code. Go right to their channel. I thought that was hilarious. Let me go back and I got to go back and show that one again just because I didn't realize I didn't switch the camera because I'm struggling a little today. There's the TCG Duck. It says he's at 40. Let's renew it. There he's at 49. There we go. There you can see the various games that he plays on his channel. But it's good stuff. You guys, live streams are good. Videos are there talking about Legend of Arceus. Great game. Love that game. Thought about playing it again or continuing to play it. I've beaten the game, but you could never find everything. But it's a lot of fun to play, and he's got some good content of it. Thank you, Anna. Appreciate it. So we like the duck. We want you guys to help the duck out, show him some love as well. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see if it'll work. Can't remember which one of these it is. Neither one of those, apparently. What's up, Big Slim? How you doing? Good to see you here. I'm not sure which one of these he is. Is it this one? Our good friend Nugs from over across the way, they're over in Australia. I'm trying to help his channel get going too. Not sure I'm sharing the right one. Let's try this one and see. Yeah, I know you don't. That's why I'm trying to find it myself. Nugs, where are you? So I can click on your thing there. I know he's out here. Oh, wait a minute. I know how to look. Let's try this. Because I know there was a video he put out not that long ago today. Let's see if it'll show up. Of course not. I know he put a video out not that long ago. I'm sure of it. It might be the way for me to go and find him. There, see, there's Nugs. So let's find his channel. There we go. There we go. There's Nugs. I'll get the link for you, Anna. There we go. And then you can have it in your spreadsheet. Yeah, he's pretty new. I think I just added him last week. There you go. So there's Nugs. You guys have seen Nugs on the channel quite a bit lately. Playing games, having fun. But he doesn't have any content yet. It says he has 6 videos, and I don't know why it's not showing it. There we go. There, see? Pokemon Go Squirtle promo. The rest of those Paradox Rift cards. Been doing a lot with the games lately, plus other games, as you can see. But doing card stuff. So we'd like you guys... But that's fine, no worries. We'll be here waiting for you, Nolan. Don't worry about it. Maybe. Just kidding. Yeah, we'll be here, Nolan. Don't worry. Anyway, please go check Nugs out. I'd love to have you guys help him grow his channel. That way he can become a bigger channel. Maybe start doing some live streaming. Because I got a feeling that Nugs is going to be one of those guys that does the right things and has a lot of fun doing it. So we definitely want you to check that out. Another new addition to the sharing list here. What's up, Marshall? Marshall in the house. Marshall, hey!
Let me show you something.
Good to see you here, my friend. Always a pleasure to have you. Here's another group that we met at the card party. Great streams that they do. They're very, very good people. They do a good job on their shows, and a lot of fun to be at. I think we raided the Pidgey Boys. Was it last week, maybe? Can't remember for sure, but Bay's Showcase, good friends of them as well. So we kind of got a 2-for-1 deal with the Pidgey Boys and Bay's Showcase. I suppose I better grab because they don't probably have this one either. So let me go grab the link real quick. Pop that in the chat real quick there, so you guys can play along at home and join the Pidgey Boys. They do great stuff over there. We highly encourage you to go there as well. You can see how much their live streams, again, they do the rip and ships and all the stuff that you guys are used to seeing on all the channels. Thank you, Anna. Right there it is. You can see that they got some cool stuff going on. They do a good job. Much respect for the Pidgey Boys. And it's a cool name, too. Let's see if this one's going to work. Of course not. Let's try making it one word. There we go. Now, OG is local to me. I've told you guys that in the past. He's just getting started. But we all had to start with 1 subscriber. He's up to 9. But he tries very hard, and he's very passionate about Pokemon in real life. Him and I played a game last night before we started the pop-up stream. But you can see it's Pokemon content, both games, cards, and everything else. And OG's a great guy. You know, I know him personally. Played in a lot of tournaments against him, alongside him, and very impressed am I with him and the whole gang over at 24/7. To be honest with you, but OG has his own excuse me, I got the hiccups again. OG has his own channel that he does his own thing on, as well as with Mikey and Shuey over at Pokemon 24/7. But much respect to OG. He's coming after me on Sunday to get revenge for the butt kicking I gave him yesterday on TCG Live.
Oh no!
It isn't very often that I actually get to win against him. He's a very good player. Very good. Alright. Here's Bobby and Chris. You guys know them, you love them. Midwest Capades of Bobby and Chris. Now, they have not been putting out content lately, and I'm not going to go into why. But there has been some issues, some health issues and things that both of them have been facing over the last year or so. First Chris, then Bobby, and that's the way life goes sometimes. But they're doing their best to get it together again and start putting out more videos. I think once Bobby's back to close to normal, we're going to see more videos from them. But you can see they do travel videos. They've been out in Vegas. They've been up at the casinos. They do, here you can see hunting for morels. That's always fun. Lots and lots and lots of great videos where they travel around different places. Some of them closer to home and some of them farther away. You know what I mean? Here, this is one that they did from the Gravedigger Slamathon last year when we had, or was it 2 years ago? Can't remember now. It was 2 years ago when the Nature Boy Ric Flair was here. So that's a place to go for that. Yard sale they had. The school supply donation that they made. They have that. Minnesota lottery tickets. Just lots of good stuff going on over here. You can get your filler. Storage units. Right? There, look at that one. That funny looking guy with the yellow things in his ear. Let's go look at that video quick. Whoops. There's their intro coming down Granddad's Bluff. I'm just going to go skip into the where they were actually, you know, there. We're in I can't remember if we're in Madison or Janesville at this point. But there's Anna with her crown on. There's Randa from Robert's Ride Along. There's Robert himself. There's me with the funny looking things in my ears. There's Ray. That's the first time we met Anna. And KT Treasures was there as well. And Bobby and Chris were there. It was a great time that we had. There's Dalton. There's Chris right over there. And Bobby's obviously behind the camera. But you guys can go check out that content on their channel. Look at their donuts. There's Miss Q. Alright, we'll turn that off. Anyway, good content over there. Love to have you guys go check out their channel. The good variety over there. That's you at Johnson Creek. That was it. Thank you. I couldn't remember where that exact place was. That was Johnson Creek. You're right. Had to show that video because it's got Anna Banana in it. Trainer Glenn, almost to 1,000 subs, y'all. You guys know Trainer Glenn. You love him. He moderates on so many different channels. Plus, he's got all kinds of content that he does. And I got to get that Mega Gengar he's got right back there. That whatever that thing is right there. You guys see that in the picture? If you can't see it close enough, go look at it. But it's a 3D printed Mega Gengar, and I gotta get that away from him somehow. Last night he was doing pack battle with his daughter, and that was a lot of fun. And we raided him last night. So that was a good time. A lot of mail videos, the giveaways. Trainer Glenn's got it going on over there. So you guys got to go check that out. Thank you for the link. I appreciate that. Check out Trainer Glenn. And he supports a lot of their channels by all the work that he does as well. Speaking of KT Treasures, here they are right here. Look at that. They're up to 11,000 subs. They're doing great. All right. So these are people that I met about 4 or 5 years ago, give or take. They're from Ohio, and they do storage units, reselling, all that kind of stuff. And they are doing a fantastic job. Look at the counts they're getting on these videos. They are just cutting it up. 34,000 on that one. Amazing. Amazing. 45,000 on that one. Look at how great of a job that they're doing. You know, and they do this for real. This is what they do for a living. Starting over at 50 was one of their first videos, I believe. And that was when they met and started doing what they're doing, and they now do this full time. But they have knowledge on whatnot. In fact, they're doing a whatnot auction tonight. They have eBay store, Poshmark, Amazon. If you want to know how to resell stuff, these guys are a fantastic source to get it from. And I highly encourage them. They're just good people. I've stayed in their house. They've stayed in my house. Everything's great. Good people. I haven't got to see them for a long time. Alright, then there's this crazy guy. You guys know this crazy guy, I'm sure. Whoop, that's the wrong crazy guy. That's the wrong one. Let's try researching that. Search again. Where is... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. How does he not pop up? How does Shaggy not pop up on this? Are you kidding me? That looks more like Shaggy. If you haven't been over to his channel, I don't know what the hell you're waiting for. But he doesn't do a lot of videos per se, but man, does he do a lot of live streams. And they're really great. They really are. His personality, the voices that he can do are just amazing. And I've been pushing his channel as long as I've known him. Yeah, I know. That's what I had to figure out. But we've been pushing his channel since we first found him, first discovered him. And you can see the amount of quality that he does and gives away stuff all the time. Rip and ship, vintage member giveaway. Guess the number. If you like playing Guess the Number, that's the place to go. So he even does some flea market videos too. That's cool stuff. You catch that Deadpool Pikachu head right there. That's pretty neat. But there it is, gang. There's the Rage. Shaggy, as I call him. He's awesome. You guys will love him if you haven't been there yet. I'm sure most of you have been. What's up, Shane? How you doing, man? Good to see you here. Let's see how this one works out. I might have to change that one. Yeah, I think I do. Let's try it this way.
Oh no.
Yeah, we do too. Let's start with me, lady. There we go. There's 21 Charles. 21 Charles. There you go. Now, as you can see, 60 videos, so they've been working at it. They do, you know, he does things with the kids. They're opening packs and opening mail and stuff, and does help support a lot of other channels as well. And you're gonna find good family content over there with the Pokemons, as well as the Diablo. I remember the first video live stream I went to with his. He was playing Diablo 4. Lots of videos on there about that. So a lot of things going on at 21 Charles. Him and his family, and that's great stuff. I'd love to see family working together like that. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad everything went well. Let's see if we can find one more channel to share. Oh yeah, there's my buddy right there. There's another good guy. Let's go there and check it out. Another person I met at Card Party. Good old Inked Penguin. You won't find somebody that's more true and genuine than Inked Penguin. He just top class kind of person, and you can see all the things they do with the giveaways over there, taking care of doing the things the right way. And you know, yeah, there's so many to share, and we just keep getting more, and I love it. But I really he earned a whole new level of respect from me when I met him in person, and he is way nicer and way more real in person than he even is on his shows. If you watched him before, you know that he's legit and he's true and he's genuine. You meet him in person, he's even more. Even more. You can believe that. And I am very grateful I got the opportunity to at least meet him once in person before it's too late. So there you go. There you go. Oh yeah, well let's get right over to the codes because I got a pretty good sized stack of codes over here today. Let's see if I can show you if I can pick them all up. I just reached in the box and started grabbing and we got a few. That's not a bad stack. Let's go over and show those real quick and we'll take care of those. So if you do like the codes, now is your opportunity to get the codes. Let's go to the close-up camera, which is not giving me fits tonight, so I'm in a good mood about that. Let's get started on the codes. That one's extra, extra large. Get these codes out there for you guys to have. If you do play the TCG live, we really like sharing codes. We try to give you as many as we can. I've finally gotten back into the code box, the big 5K count box, which as of yesterday, before I started pulling cards out, was packed to the rafters. We started by putting a small dent in it, so we're getting started on it. So we are just going to keep handing out codes for a bit here and see where we get to. I wish there was a faster way to do this. It takes so damn long, you know, but it's worth it. If you guys are actually using the codes and they're not getting botted away, then I'm happy. As long as somebody's getting to use them. You know, I've been watching the hurricane the last couple of days because I have very vested in, friendships in that area. And I thought this thing was actually taking a little bit more of a turn to the north, where it looks like it's going to hit Sarasota right now. I thought it was going to hit Tampa or even go north of Tampa. And our good friend, brother, Get Swamped, lives about 20-30 minutes north of Tampa. And if that would have happened, I think he would have been in some very serious trouble. Not that he's not going to have issues the way it is. He's a little bit inland, so that helps. And he's not on the dirty side like he was last week, where he got hit by the right front quadrant of the hurricane last week. But I think they're still going to take a beating. Yeah, I couldn't believe it when I watch the weather a lot. I've been a trained weather spotter and a weather geek. I even took a year of meteorology when I was fresh out of high school. For decades, And I've always sat and followed the weather. That looks like it's making landfall just south of Sarasota. But I've watched and talked about and sat with weather guys off the TV, talked about it, National Weather Service guys, sat and tried to figure out by looking at maps and charts and things of where storms were going to go. And like back in the day, I was having a debate with one of the local news anchors, the weather anchor guy from the news station, and we were having a debate about what Hurricane Andrew was going to do. Now, 30-some years ago, Hurricane Andrew, we didn't have the technology that we do now to track these things a little bit. We did not. Jeez, she's so mean. So it was a little harder to predict, but we used to be able to read the old maps, the old barometric pressure maps and things. And I missed landfall. It was 5 days out. And we were having a debate of where it was going to hit, and I missed by 12 miles. But the fact that this thing blew up in the Gulf of Mexico and became what it was when it was full strength right above the Yucatan Peninsula is kind of unheard of. Very, very rare. Happened once in 2005. 180 mile per hour winds. And it hasn't ever happened before that. That's on recorded history. So that's pretty amazing. That one got fuzzy a little bit right at the end there. It's growing too. The good news, bad news is it lost strength. So it isn't 180 mile per hour winds anymore, and it's down to like, what is it, 125 or 130 or something like that. Bad news is it grew in size, or like area. So that was kind of rough. Makes things a little more interesting for those poor folks. I think I might stop after this last few here. Take a little break and then we'll come back to them later. My arms get so sore doing this. That's why it's nice when I have a young helper that can put those codes up on the camera for me and I don't have to do it all because it bothers me a lot. But that's alright. Well, let's see what else we can get into tonight, shall we? We have, as you can see behind me, we have a larger selection of things that we can run high roller games out of. And if things go right, I'll even have more product tomorrow. That's my goal, is to get more. But we also, excuse me, you guys know we always have the box to pull cards out of, right? That's where all the ones you play high rollers with, you get all those cards. We've got a few more vintage cards and things added in there. There's a little bit of vintage in there, but check this out. The craziness that is Poke Fun Boys. Let me switch, I'll show you. That crazy man. He says, well, here, barbecue. Here's a few cards to put in your game. I'm like, are you kidding me? Now, a lot of these are going to be promos, okay? And they're the Elite Trainer Box promos and stuff like that. Oh, my gosh. Well, I took the time to sleeve them all, and they all say PFB on them. So you're going to know where they came from. But I wanted to make sure he got recognition for all of the huge, huge amount of cards that he gave to us to give away to you guys. So I think what we're going to do while supplies last is everybody's going to get a card out of Wayne's pull box here that he's kindly donated to us. And there's other stuff in here too, don't get me wrong. There's some other stuff down here. Maybe we'll pull a second card. There's, lots of other things in there as well. So we might mix it up a little bit. But Wayne went overboard on his donations. He's incredibly ridiculous. Because there's still, I don't know, at least a half a dozen slabs that have been donated by the Poke Fun Boys as well. Trainer Trina, what's happening? The man's out of his mind. Okay, he's crazy. But he's very generous and it's greatly appreciated. All right. Oh, one other thing I was going to ask you guys about. I wanted to get your opinion. Oh, that shoulder's bad. Give me 2 seconds here. Time's up! So I bought this here camera, a year or two ago, something like that. Paid a little bit of money for it. It's a nice camera. I've always intended to use this to shoot remote videos. Whether we're on an adventure, blah, 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 blah. So I had intended on using this because it's a very nice camera. But that being said, I thought about also, equal opportunity, to install this camera here on the table cam and try to give us a little bit clearer picture. Now, the one issue that I run into is I don't know. This is a fixed distance that these cameras are mounted on. And I'm not really sure if this camera will give us a similar size picture where you can see a certain amount of this table and whatever. That should be over there a little bit. There we go. You know what I mean? So if I put this one like where this one is here, and it shows like half of this much, it's going to be a little bit of a problem. Especially with guys like Wayne and Zach and Nugs and those guys around. Because they bought, everybody totaled up last week, 23 pack battles we had to do on the table at once. We ran out of space. So if this one's closer, it might be a bigger problem. I might have to redo that whole thing and start over again. Well, I want to know your guys' opinion. Should I save this and mount this back on my gimbal and use it for making videos, or should I mount it here and use it for live streams and videos when we do them at the table? What do you guys think? I'd love to have your input. In the meantime, I think I'll grab a few more codes. Let's see how we can hold out here. See if we can keep this going tonight. Cross up. Thought about mounting this one overhead, but I like having a close-up camera too. And this one does a pretty good job. It occasionally doesn't like to focus because of the background stuff, but overall it does a pretty good job. I got this one in trade from Poke Fun Boys as well. He went up to that stalker of a camera that he's got. It follows him around. He's like, here, I used this thing for like 2 months, so we made a trade for it because I wanted to upgrade or add more cameras. If I add any more, I'm going to have to get more USB ports. Chat freeze again? Fusion Strike. We were just talking about that last night, Fusion Strike. Jonesy, Panda, how the heck are you guys doing? How the heck are you doing? We gotta go say hi to the Jonesy and the Panda. How y'all doing? Suppose you guys may have even gotten some refugees over by you running away from that monster, huh? Sheesh. Well, that's good, as long as it's going okay. I know things have been a little hard the last couple of weeks, I'm sure, trying to get everything taken care of and whatever, but I've been there, I've done that. It's not fun. Glad to see you out here tonight, though. It's good to have you aboard. It's always a pleasure to see all of our family and friends here. A lot of codes to get in here and got. Yesterday, okay. Yeah, you're still dealing with a lot of the things that you still have to do afterwards. I understand completely. Pokey Panda. Hey fam. Good to have you here, Panda. Thank you for being here. Yeah, all you can do is lean on each other and be strong and get through it. And remember the good times, you know. Those that have known me longer than some of you have know that I was on the verge of my own self-destruction not that long ago because of a situation like you're dealing with now. A little bit different, but nevertheless. And thanks to those around me that have known me for long periods of time, they saw me through it. And we always come out better on the other end, I think. Oh, we're almost halfway through the stacks. We've got quite a few tonight, eh? Ring-a-ding! I'll have to go see who that is. They ding twice. I got a funny feeling I know exactly who it is. But I can't be sure of that. This is one of those times where I'm not 100% sure. I theoretically expect it from 3 different people, so we'll see. We'll see. See. Oh, there's 3. Must be important. Actually, there's a 4th person I think it could be, too. Not you. Okay. They playing Not It? Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Alright, let me go see what's going on with that thingy dingy. I gotta go dig for my cords and see if I can get this camera hooked up for tomorrow. I'm not gonna do it tonight though, I'm tired. I had a long day at the doctor today. No, that's one of the 4 people I thought it was. What the heck's going on there? That seems odd. Go out and restart it, man. See if that helps. Oh, there you go. There he goes. Thank you, Brother Mickey. I'm sure they appreciate that. There you can see him now. He's here. I gotta say hi to Brother Mickey, too. Yeah, Brother Mickey knows the feeling, too. It's never easy. He's one of those people that helped me in my darkest hours. And you really have to lean on each other to do that. 'Cause I don't care how strong you are, you can't do this whole world alone. None of us can. We always need strength from others and strength in numbers. Because I guarantee you, each and every one of us has had a situation like that we've had to go through, and there's always been somebody to help. We're always there to help others. Yeah. Yeah. I'm having a hard time getting these things apart. Boy, that one's really tiny printed. Sheesh. Alright. We'll get through this handful and we'll stop for a few minutes again. Got about 1/3 of the stack left over here by the camera. I'm gonna figure out what the heck else we're gonna do tonight. What do you guys want to do tonight? We're not even an hour into the show yet, and I'm almost out of codes. You want to share more channels, or do you want to? What do you want to do? Mickey, do you want me to, oh, yeah, I kind of figured that, yeah. Do you want me to, address your mail, similarly like last time? Because I got a couple of things sitting out there for you. I didn't get them mailed out yet, but I can do it possibly tomorrow, possibly Friday. If you're not in a hurry, I'll wait, but if you want to get them done so they can be gotten by the young one, we can do that. What's up, Batman? Batman's here.
I am vengeance.
I am the night.
I am Batman.
What's good, Batman? How the heck are you? Come on, focus. I was wondering if I should put this one overhead. Maybe that would be a better idea. Because, you know, I'm just thinking about that. If I put lurking while working, juice is loose in the hoose. Good to see you here, Wayne. We were just talking about you. I suppose your ears are probably burning, huh? You know what I think I'm going to do, gang? Mrs. Batman. Hello, Jessica, is it right? Mrs. Batman, I like that. Yeah, you ain't working. He's screwing off, that's what he's doing. I'm getting paid for it. I love it. So maybe that, you know, because I just thought about that for a minute. I'm like, you know, if I do want to use this camera remotely, and if I have it mounted down here on the tripod like this Razor is right now. Yeah, didn't he do great? One sig for $165 Morgan. That's crazy. But if this one was here, right? You can see that's the, in the reflection there, that's the Razor. Nice size camera too. Does a good job. If I put that one up there and this one down here, it would be easy to unscrew that one. Jessica, yes. I try to remember. I don't remember a lot, but I try to remember the important things, and she's important, so there you have it. That's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to try to work on getting this Razor mounted up here tomorrow. And then I can mount this Canon. The Canon! Over here, and if I do decide to use it remotely, it'll be right there, easy to get at, instead of trying to take it down from the ceiling. Smart move, barbecue. Woo! Hopefully I'll have enough cord on that one to reach up there. Looks like it's making landfall. There we are. Good idea. Whistle while you work. Bad idea. Whistle while you eat. Let's get these codes cranked out. Then we can have that taken care of. So I made a heck of a good trade with a friend of mine. We call him Big Time. He's an indie pro wrestling referee and a DJ. And does a good job at both of them. He's a very good referee, very good DJ. Well, he saw my posts on Facebook about the sales with the card packs that we sell. And he says, will you set 20 of those aside for me? I'd love to have some. Trying to get back into playing the game. And I said, I'll even do you one better. He said, but don't worry, I'll have things set aside for you next time you come to town. Because he lives over in the middle of the state. He's about 2.5 hours away, give or take. Well, a deal came up for some cards that I really wanted over in his neck of the woods. Came up on my marketplace. I said, hey man, you think maybe you could get this for me? I'll make it worth your while. I just mailed him out an 11-pound box of cards. Hollows, non-hollows, a couple bricks of energies. Tons and tons of cards. Probably got to be 2,000 cards in there. That we're trading to him for those cards that he picked up for me. So I think I did pretty good. Because there's one of the things that was in there was a Teal Mask Ogre Pond. You guys know how much I love that card. So I had to have him. And he's like, yeah, man, I got you covered, bro. Don't worry about it. He did it. He took care of him for me. Sent him out in the mail today. Should have him here in a few days. He'll have his in a few days. And if I knew he had the kind of passion for the game that he apparently does, I'd have hooked him up a long time ago. But now we got somebody new that we can help get hooked up with cards. Always good to share the love. getting down there, gang. Not too many left. It's a lot of codes for tonight, though. I'm very happy to do this. I love giving away codes. Wayne loves giving away codes, too. He likes doing that. Of course, Wayne gives away everything. He's crazy. Which reminds me, if you didn't join us last night for the pop-up that I did, we've got some new stuff added to the games. Now, I showed you those boxes earlier for the pull boxes, courtesy of the PokeFun Boys. A ton of cards. And we're going to try to share those with everybody, so we'll spread them out to different games. 1 or 2 of Wayne's will go in, and then we'll put in another one, so everybody gets a fair shake of everything. Just like we did with the vintage stuff, we tried to spread it out. We got some new hits to get out of the bonus round. Just keep adding more cards and more cards and more cards to the bonus round. Some of those came from the PokeFun Boys as well. I was up to see Wayne on Sunday night. Got him his things, he got me my things, which is fantastic. Spent a couple hours visiting with him and shooting the breeze and having fun and yucking it up a little bit, talking about what we got coming up in the near future. Trying to encourage him to come out to the shop for our sale this weekend. Says he's going to try to come up. He's got the boys this weekend, but it shouldn't be too bad if we do it during the middle of the day. Should try to convince him to come to the wrestling show on Friday night too. Should be a good show. Should be a really good show. Last few, here we go. Probably about 5 or 6, something like that left here, maybe 8. I wonder if good old Jimmy Hart got the heck out of Dodge down there too. He lives in somewhere in Florida. I can't remember exactly where. But he's not too far from Tampa, and it's like, oh, dude, you got to get the heck out of there, man. It's not good. There. Codes are good. Yeah. Let's see what we got to show you in that pile. Where'd it go? There it is over there. Some of the new stuff we've gotten. I don't remember if I showed that one before or not. That's the promo Grananga. And that glare is brutal. I know you've seen this before. It is a first place League Cup one, I think, or something. League Challenge. Something like that. There's some more new stuff that we have here. Alpha Gyarados, I think you saw that one before, but that one's pretty dang cool. We got a Full Art Cassiopeia that's in there. That one's new. Danielle pulled that one. So we threw that one in. I know these are new. These for sure. This is a Korean Rainbow Sylveon VMAX, donated by our friend Paul. Your Best Fox is his screen name. That's a Rainbow Sylveon. That one's pretty incredible. And then there's the Zard that I got out of the 5s on Wayne's channel. That thing's amazing. And then there's the Sneasler V Altart. That's in the pulls as well, the bonus round. These are all in the bonus round. Let's see what else we got that might be new. I don't remember. Let me switch cameras a little bit. It's a little bit easier on me to be on this one. Not that one. Dummy. That one. There we go. Let's see what else we got in here. Slabs and Charizards and pennies and McDonald's promos. Those are pretty cool. Gold. I don't know if you've seen those yet or not, if you haven't been on for a couple weeks. League promos with the gym badges for the different trainers. Nationals promo. Brother Phil, what's up? How you doing? We are looking at cards that are in the bonus round. You are one away. Yep, we are plugging you again tonight, Duck. By the way, Brother Phil, sent me this, or gave me this. And I wore it today, and I absolutely love it. Even the nurse liked it today. She thought it was pretty neat, too. So, big shout out to Brother Phil. He always takes care of me. I don't know why he does, but he does. Crazy man. He's always hooking a brother up. I got some stickers, too, but I'm not going to show those until I get them where I want them. It's a great shirt. Yeah, let's, Anna, would you drop Duck's link again, please? I want to make sure we get TCG Duck 250 subscribers. And when we do, we are going to do a 4-person pack battle absolutely free, just for you guys helping out with the Duck. Duck's a great kid. He really is. Charlotte Harbor. I don't know where that is. Must be somewhere near Tampa, apparently, because the water's coming in like mad. Well, what should we do? Good night, guys. I don't have much else to do tonight. Thank you for that, Anna, Brother Mickey. Appreciate you guys. Does anybody else want to do anything tonight? Or should we just get out of here after an hour? I feel bad if that's all the longer we run. I can get more codes out if anybody's interested, or if you, there we go, 50th sub for Duck. Let's celebrate. Let's go!
Hey, bum, bum, bum. Got any grapes?
So it says TCG Duck is at 50 now, according to Trainer Trina, and I believe her. We're going to go look to see. Now, it would be great if we could get just a couple more on top of that in case the AI decides to... There's 51. There's 51. Goal reached. So that means tomorrow night we are going to have a free pack battle. Just so you guys can see it too. Yeah. 51. We will have a free pack battle tomorrow night for 4 people. We'll do a duck race to give it away in honor of the duck. Let's raid Duck, yeah. Exactly. Oh, that reminds me. I got something planned for you, Wayne. I gotta figure it out yet. I haven't gotten the answer yet that I want. But we are gonna make this correct because I have a button for you. But I am going to make an updated button for you that's a little more fitting. And I got to put that on my wall because I need to do that. Oh, and I also found out today, I had to go and mute the video because YouTube hates me, that my Hydra Apple button gets me revenue sharing flags. I'm kind of mad about that. Because it's only like 7 seconds of the song, but apparently it sounds good, Batman. Yeah, but they don't like it. So you know what? I'm going to play it anyway. If you guys haven't seen this one yet, I think this one's hilarious. So they're going to flag me for that, so I'll have to mute it out afterwards. That's fine. I don't care. Whatever. But I'll get it fixed. I know I will. Well, I don't know. You guys got any idea? You want to go raid Duck? Duck, are you live? If Duck's live, we can go raid him. But you guys are already subscribed, though. That's the problem. Otherwise, I'm up for doing something else if you guys are interested. I mean, I can play TCG Live, but you guys are probably sick of that. You want me to give away more codes? I can do that. Want me to share more channels? I can do that. Want me to shut up and go away? I can do that. Nope, what? Nope, what? You gotta tell me what nope means. Otherwise, I sit here wondering. Oh, okay. Now I know where Charlotte Harbor is. Okay. Yeah, that thing's coming in right on top of Sarasota. Jeez. That's not good. Oh, I know. That's all right. I was just teasing you. I didn't think you were. Robbie's on live for an update. You guys want to watch our brother Robbie? We can do that. You guys want to see it briefly? You can see. See what he. Oh yeah, he's got his raincoat on.
Rain is bad. The winds are terrible. The carport, it's done. It got twisted. It is done.
They're getting hit
The
hard.
Raven is. Wow. We are.
Possible.
There's nothing we can do, regular guy barbecue, but stay strong. Yeah, we're doing okay so far.
Here, let me see if I can share this with you guys.
It's crazy.
There's Robbie.
This is probably the worst wind I've ever seen up here. You guys hear that? All right, Jay. Tori, I just jumped on. We were checking property and things are branches down, trees down everywhere. And I said we promised we'd go live bits and pieces throughout the night. So we're doing an update now. Tori, no, I didn't. Poe's fine. You want to feed him a little bit of meat there, Z?
I'm going to guess that he's probably going to have continued issues trying to live stream as the storm gets stronger and closer. So we're going to leave him be because he's starting to spin a few times in there. Play it again. Okay. I'm already getting flagged for it. Might as well do it again, right? So there. Yeah, I'll get flagged for it. I'll go mute it before it gets to be too long, but that's all right. I'm learning how to do that stuff. Slowly, but I'm learning how to do it. I've had 4 years of videos to clean up, though, because they have flagged me on so much ridiculous crap. It's not even funny. So, yeah, I'm finally getting down to about 4 more videos that I'm still trying to... The problem is, like, I do Christmas music that says copyright-free Christmas music, and during the stream I'd play like 60 different songs. I'm having to one by one mute those because it only let me do one at a time for some reason. So I'm still working on a handful of videos. Yeah, it's not fun. Well, maybe we'll get out of here for the night then. I don't know. I am struggling a little bit tonight. You guys want me to do anything else? I want to have fun doing something else? Oh, Wayne's going on at 9. That'll be a little while yet. So we're gonna have to. We'll go over and hang out with him later. Let's see what else we can find. Who else is on tonight? Other than the hurricane, people are everywhere. Ryan Hollyall's on. Lots of people on right now. News channels are on. Bandits Hideout is on. Run Good Life. That looks like baseball cards. Civic Minim is on. We rated Civic a few weeks ago. What's up, Rion? How you doing, man? How the heck are you? Cardboard Collectibles was on. There's not very many on tonight. Yeah, I saw where it is. Yeah. And things coming right into Sarasota, it looks like. I know somebody lives there, but I can't remember who it is. Hey, Alice in Poke Wonderland has a video up 12 hours ago. You guys haven't seen that yet. Let's go grab the link to that. That'll be fun. We'll grab that link real quick. You guys know Alice is amazing. Yeah, Port Charlotte. Yeah, I did figure that out. There's Alice's new video right there, gang. If you feel like going to check that out, that would be awesome. Alice is a great person. Does a lot for a lot of channels. Always trying to help get the word out for the smaller channels so we can help share all of those, and puts us out there a lot too, so because we're a smaller channel too. So. Robin TV presents Countdown to Fortnitemares Fortnite. I don't know who that is. Not sure. There's not very many Pokemon videos on tonight. A little surprised. Yeah, I'm not doing so hot right now. It's kind of weird. You're a huge-hearted man. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Oh, AA Poke's on, too. Suppose I could go right AA Poke. You guys want to do that? We'll rate AA Poke. I feel like we rated him not that long ago, too, though. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, Wayne. You'll pass me before you know it. I guarantee it. I actually lost like 55, 60 subs in the last 2 days. Brats, that sounds like a great idea. I think it'd be fantastic. Alright, guys. Looks like we got Civic Minim, or we got Bandits Hideout, or we've got AA Poke. Nolan's back. That's so we can go raid unless you guys want to do something else. Anybody wants to play TCG Live, I can do that. Or if you guys want to just we can head on out of here and I can go lay down. We got a long day. 3 hours of sleep, getting up at 6 a.m. was not fun. But it happens. I'd say Brat's gone wild, but people might get the wrong idea. That dude's got a baseball helmet on in Fort Myers. I guess maybe it's a lady. I can't tell. I don't know, my eyes are starting to fail. I'm good. So Wayne, I was going to ask you a question, but I wanted to, I'll do it off camera. Maybe I'll send you a text. I just had an interesting happening today that I want to know if you know how unusual it might be. I feel like my nose is peeling. Weird. I like Brats in the Wild. I don't know. I think that's all right. Maybe I'll play one game. Unless one of you guys wants to play me a game. Suppose I can try one. Been hitting a lot of different decks on the ladder the last couple of days. Ran into one, what was it? Aegis Slash and the Cornerstone Ogre Pawn. I found that to be very interesting because the Ogre Pawn can't be hit by guys with abilities, and the Aegis Slash can't be touched by V's and EXs. And of course, I went in there with Maridon. I'm like, well, this is gonna suck. And it did. It sucked. Yeah, I mulliganed. That's fine. Oh, I suppose I could probably put the screen up too on. Duh. Wrong button. There we go. Let's try that one. Drag a basic. Well, I have one choice. Let's choose that one. Let's see if we can draw something we can use. I've had worse nights. It's not great, but I've had worse nights. Oh, really? 103 tornado. Yeah, I was watching this afternoon. It seemed like they were going off constantly. Well, we got an Ogre Pawn. Jeez. Not very good choices. I'll try that, I guess. See if we can start building some stuff up here. This is terrible so far. We got Cramorant, too. Oh, Black Betty, Cramorant, oh, Black Betty, Cramorant. Never had a job, Cramorant, ding ding on wild, Cramorant. There's a Cricket Tot. I don't know if that's going to help us much right now or not. Yeah, well, there you go. Let's throw a jamming tower out and hope they don't have a stadium. Maybe we can shut them down for a turn. Not very likely, but we're going to try. So they're starting off with 2 in the loss zone right away. I need 4 in the loss zone for him to attack for no energies. Oh, that was a gutsy call. And there's their stadium right away, of course. Why would they not have their stadium, right? Why would they not get a Pokegear? Yeah. Look at them go! There's card number 3 in the lost zone. And I bet they'll get the surfboard so they can get card number 4 in the lost zone. Now I'll switch card, same thing. So now they can attack with Cramorant. Bam lamb. They get another switch card and move it out of there. And, hey, you stay out of this, lady. What's she want now? Another switch card. That's fantastic. Look at them go. How many switch cards is that in one turn? 3. That's pretty impressive. All right, fine. Let's see if I care. All right, here we go. Let's get our game started now. We should do 120 with that. Yeah, so we can KO that thing. We need some more dudes though. There's an Applin finally. Need some more dudes. I don't want to waste my legacy energy and all that. I want to keep that around. Put that over there. We're gonna hold off on researching. I really don't want to use this dumb thing either. We'll just whack this thing. Now the problem is counter catcher becomes active, and they will probably counter catcher my Applin and take it away from me. Anybody want to bet on that? Here comes a Colress's experiment. You betcha. They've already got 5 in the lost zone. Colress will put them at 7. Get rid of them energies. You don't need none. They play like 3 super rods. They'll get them all back. What? Lost vacuum? What are you taking away? I got nothing for you to take away. I don't care if you take that thing away or not. Iron thorns? What the hell is that doing in there? Uh-oh. That's not good. This is not good. And they've got the Mirage Gate, so they can power it up in 1 turn and KO us. That sucks. And the Sableye. Holy moly. Yeah, and they'll have another switch card after they Colress. Wow. So what they're going to do is they'll get another switch card, pull him out, push him up, hit me to KO me, push the psychic energy back here onto the Sableye. And then they'll just keep attaching an energy and doing 140. Which means we need to get our poop in a group. And they shut down all of our abilities with that Iron Thorns. They shut down their own too, but they don't really need them anymore. Because they've got everything they need. So, we cannot use Teal Dance. So let's put him out. Let's put him out. Let's put him out. Just going to make sure I can't Teal Dance. Correct. Okay. Let's put that out. And let's take some cards away from them. Give them a little bit less stuff to work with. We have a Super Rod. What can we do with that? Now we can Super Rod the energy back, I suppose. We have the Superior Energy Retrieval, too. Alright, we're going to Super Rod. And we're going to get this, this, and this. Put those back in the deck. Do I want to put Mew down? Not really. Do I need more cards to draw? Yep, I do. Alright, we're going to whack him for 180. And I'm going to guess he's probably got the penny to pick it up and start all over again. Buddy, 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 buddy. Nobody. Do you have the energy? And a nest ball. Iron hands, okay. That means they have an energy. Mirage Gate, same thing. Golly, they always have it. And then I'll move a lightning energy back there. So when I knock it out, he'll be fresh and juicy. Kind of need to find a another Colress. Wow, that's got to be number 3 in 3 turns. 3 and 4 turns. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we need to get moving here. We need to get a Hydrapple out really bad. And if we hit a Hydrapple, we can retreat and save this guy. And a rescue board, wow. And a switch. Look at him go. And another Mirage Gate, wow. For no energies. Uh-oh, that hurts. And they'll bring up, yeah, I figured that's what they were going to do. Well, if we can top deck a Hydrapple, we can fix our little red wagon. Because now he needs 1 energy to be fully powered to take extra prizes, and since we're hurt already, that stinks. That is not the card we were looking for. We're going to play it anyway. I'm going to put this down over here. We don't do enough to knock him out. But he wouldn't be able to attack, and neither would this big jerk. But they'd use that to go around us. So, man, this is going to suck. Alright, I'm going to put the Mew down because we're going to need it. Okay, sounds good. There's the cricket tune, which will help us a little bit, but really need to hit the other guy. And I guarantee you they're going to get the energy card they need, and they're going to knock us off and take 3 prizes, which is really going to hurt, and it knocks out most of our energy. It's not good, gang. Really wanted the Hydrapple there, but, you know, it is what it is. Well, they're going to pull back some energy. Yeah. Mirage Gate for energy. No, they're going to save a line. They're going to take him out. Yeah, that's what I figured would happen. Good news is I only get one prize for that. That's fine. Actually, I don't get any prize. Maybe they do. Can't remember how that energy works. Oh, I'd love to slap this thing off the board, but I don't have anybody to do it with anymore. Yep. There's another ogre pawn. So let's put that up there. We'll put that there. With 2 energies in the discard pile. Okay, how about putting it on there? There you go. There's a research. Now that makes that hard. Do we superior energy retrieval? Because we've already used our super rod. There's only 2 energies in there. I don't think it's worth it. Let's research. Alright, we got another Applin, so we can get started. Again. We got pieces of it, gang. Alright, so they're going to take all 3 prizes next turn. Because all they need is an energy. They have none in their discard pile. Son of a behind. They only have 8 cards. Yeah, I guess we're going to lose. If they can't knock us out somehow, then we can win. But if they do, we lose. Oh, we finally have the Hydrapples. I'm going to guess they're going to take our energy off of this and then they'll win. There's absolutely nothing we can do about it. Oh, they threw away an energy. That means they got an energy. Yep, they win. 'Cause they'll take him out and get 3 prizes. Oh, I forgot we had them locked down. So they had to have the lost vacuum, too. Isn't that just convenient? 5 cards left in their deck, 1 left in their hand, and they had it all. Damn it. Yeah, they get 3 prizes for that. Did we play any supporters, or we played one? I was looking at that. Big jerk. Yeah, whatever. It sucked. I guess I'll play one more. I'm gonna get out of here, I think. It's almost 8:30, so... That was frustrating. Let's try one more time. They chose heads. Tell the people who get the coin flips all the time, they always choose heads. And it always works out for them. Oh, that must mean I'm up against Raging Bolt and Miraidon. We have 2 Ogre Pawns and no energy. How do you play a deck with 15 energies in it and not get any? That's terrible. Oh, we're up against Gardevoir. Okay. This could be tough. Come on, Mulligan, be an energy or a bug catcher. Neither one. Perfect. Wow. I really want to take Cleffa, but I have no way to get him out of the up front. Guess we'll try that. I have a turn 2 Hydrapple unless I own me. I got Oven for Buddy Puffin. Possibly a... oh yeah, Evoluter, yeah. You got an ogre in your pond? That's his name. Ogre pond. Ogres live under the bridge. Alright, so now they got 2 Curlies out. Now the decision has to be made if I'm going to Iono and hope they have a good hand right now and I give them a worse hand. Or do I boss and try to take this guy out? But I have no energies in play. So I don't know how I'm going to do that. Let's do this. I'm going to take a risk on the Iono. I think I kind of have to. Okay, we got some stuff. We got some stuff. All right, we have, mathematically, we have enough energy to KO this thing. Yeah, we do. You're hilarious. Alright, we're gonna knock that dumb thing out because I don't like that thing at all. There's not a whole lot else we can do. I suppose I could put Cleffa down, but against this deck that could be a liability. We're gonna skip that. What's up, J Money? J Money in the house. You guys all done setting up for the night?
Every day I think about the money. Let's go. What am I gonna do with all this money?
Good to see you here, bud. So hopefully I don't know them into the perfect hand like I usually do. It's going pretty good for him so far. He got a pretty good amount of storm surge blowing into that car ramp or wherever he is. Car park? Yeah, I think that's where he is. Just training going on, okay. Oh, your dad said that was going to be done by 8 o'clock. Well, that's alright. Alright, what you got? What you got for us? We got nothing, so bring it on. Got no way to hit it. Well, if I get a bug catcher with a couple of energy, we'll be alright, but that'll help a little bit. We need to keep adding more energies because we don't have enough to one-shot a Gardevoir. Kind of need that. Really? You're not going to put that thing up again, are you? God, I hate that card. Oh, sure, there's the Gardevoir, so now they can... Yep, we gotta go through... Now we gotta go through Mimikyu somehow. Son of a biscuit. I only got one card in my deck that can get through it, too. We either have to go around it or through it. I mean, I could hit it with Applin, too, but, you know. I guess I do have more than one option. That's cool. Alright. They actually going to attack? They sure are. Cool. So if we get the Diplin, we can knock it out. But we need more energies. A lot more. Lots and lots and lots more. Yeah, whatever. Get out of here with that. Diplin? Research should probably work. Let's see. Bug catcher. 2 energies. Wonderful. That's helpful. Okay. Alright. Let's get things done here. We got to get some stuff. Other energy, okay. Need a Diplin. Prefer to have the... that doesn't help. We can get the Cricket Tot, but we can't get the Cricket Tune. So let's attach to him. Pretty much just going to have to research, aren't we, gang? I mean, I can buddy popping, but that probably isn't going to help any. No, not really. All right, here we go. All right, well, we didn't get it, so let's put this down. Try another Ogre Pawn. We still didn't get it. So let's Bug Catcher for it. Diplin. Damn it. Yeah, I guess I'll attach here and whatever. No, I haven't been on Ryan Hall's channel tonight. I got the Weather channel on right now. I'm watching them guys. It's just easier for me to have that on up there while I'm down here and over here with these. So I could put Ryan Hall up there, I guess. I was switching back and forth between this and a movie or something. Come on, Diplin, where are you? There he is. That's the wrong one, though, isn't it? Yep, that's the wrong one. Let's see here. Well, let's see if we can draw it, I guess. My luck, it's in the prizes, and I just don't know it yet. There's the Mew that we need, but we can't play that now because dummy me put down another Applin. That's still not the Diplin. That's still not the Diplin, so looks like it's Iono. It's got to be down here somewhere. Apparently not. Now we need a Diplin and an energy. And we got neither. Well, we got an energy, I guess, but... Oh my god. This is terrible. I don't even need the Hydrapples right now. Suppose I probably could have grabbed it, but well, whatever. I guess we pass again. Jeez. This is terrible. That Diplin's got to be prized. That's all there is to it. You can't just keep draw passing. I'm going to have to boss and start knocking crap out. That's all there is to it. This thing is just whittling away my Hydrapple here. This is terrible. Oh, good. There's the Monkey Dory and the Dark Energy. That's even better. Well, we're going to knock that out. We're going to boss that up and knock it out. Kind of running out of energy, too. We got like 12 in play out of 16. 15, whatever. I got that thing in there, so let's see what happens. I really want to knock him out. But... yeah, he's going to devolve me. That's great. So he's going to knock him out for me. There you go. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted to happen. Alright, fine. Alright, here goes nothing. Still no Diplin. Nope, not getting him. Can we roll it? Flip a heads. One time. Let's get heads. One time. Heads. Heads. Of course not. Dang it. Urgh. Now the monkey dory will move 3 back here. And... yep. Mm-hmm. Well, we have almost all of our energy in play. Super rod 3 of them back or get the superior energy retrieval. Probably not going to give me that opportunity. Nope. There's a bravery charm on the Mimikyu. Probably the drift one back. Oh, they haven't bossed their super rod that yet. Ah! Yep. There you go. Knocking everything out. Can't do nothing about it. That's the wrong one again. Oh, we have no basics left. Ah, what else to do? I can't even power up Mewtwo because I don't have any energy. So we have 2 boss left, I think. Of course, one of them is probably prized. So yeah, we got one Hydrapple. We can get through this with Mewtwo, but we don't have any energy to put on him. I'm gonna lose. They have 12 cards in their hand. But more damage back here on the Hydrapple, I guess. I mean, mathematically, we can still win the game, but if I research it onto one card in the deck, all the bug catchers are gone. All the Ionos are gone. I'm not looking too good, gang. That ball helps us none. Yeah, we literally will run out of cards if I research. Well, we're gonna make a swing at it, I guess. I don't know. I can't even boss. Yeah, there's both of our boss in the last 7 cards. Yep. I will put energies on and not be able to draw any cards. Loaded for bear and can't do a damn thing about it because that stupid Mimikyu. I don't understand when people play that card. It's like, okay, I have techs against that and I never draw them. Never once. There you go, a swing for nothing. You win. Sad. Yeah, that Diplin I need, of course, is prized. The one I can use against him was prized. Alright, guys, let's go find somebody to raid. I'm tired. Struggling to concentrate. Been a long day. Let's see who we can raid. Looks like it might be AA Poke. Yeah, guys, you guys go to the raid in AA? That's the dumbest crap I've ever seen. Alright, let's go raid AA Folk. It would be really great if any and all of you could join us on the raid. Be very greatly appreciated. The more numbers we get over there, the more it'll help them and help us by getting us noticed. That would be great. Thank you so much for joining tonight. Back tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Central for high rollers, pack battles, and God knows what else I'll get into. But it'll be fun, I can promise you that. So please, RGB raid over at AA Pokes. Greatly appreciate you. Numbers 3. We'll see you tomorrow night.